Today might be a pretty good day to stay inside and watch the Fever, not just because of the rain, but well they're doing so far. I mean, it is great to watch this season, especially after that All-Star break, and we're somehow inching closer to playoffs.
Oh my gosh, I know, right?
Yeah, that'll be in a few months, so here we go.
Gosh.
We'll just keep the ball rolling.
Exactly. You know, this is a good day to do those indoor chores, especially as we're waking up this morning. Maybe just like hang out in bed a little longer.
Especially because we have so many schools going back this week that you got to get ready today for the whole week.
Lots going on here. So let's start with what it looks like out there right now, where the rain has since returned. It's pretty widespread at this. Check it out. This is along the I-65 corridor just to the south of Lebanon as you're coming into the northwest side of the Indianapolis Metro. This is near Old State Road 334 if you are familiar with that stretch of interstate. It's really coming down. I mean, we are looking at water now starting to settle onto the pavement there on our main interstates and our main thoroughfares. So that's a pretty steady clip at which that rain is coming down. Wanted to show you one other camera view from the north side now as that rain is basically pushing north to south into the Indy Metro at this point. So it's making its way into downtown. This is up in the Carmel area along US 31 near Rangeline Road where you can see even new water droplets right there on our camera lens. So things are starting to get pretty saturated. Let's zoom in a little closer to where the steadiest of the rainfall is now moving in. This extends all the way from the I-69 corridor throughout Hamilton County into Boone County and then encompasses Putnam County and now moving into Hendricks. So we're starting to see our first few raindrops here in the downtown Indianapolis Metro as this whole system is shifting from the north to the south. It's basically wrapping around the center of low pressure that's now to our southeast. Heaviest of this rainfall right there along State Road 32 up the 421 corridor in between Zionsville heading into Northfield and eventually Sheridan getting out of the rain as that's about to push south of Sheridan as we speak. Here's that bigger picture. Here's the low pressure and you can see this counterclockwise motion wrapping that moisture around on the backside of that system. This is about it. This is the most moisture that we've got in our atmosphere that's going to continue to thin out for today as drier air starts to take back over, and eventually over the next several hours we see some improvements, although I do see at least a chance of a stray shower lingering into the afternoon today, even into the evening. Now temperatures, they will be hindered because of the additional cloud coverage and the off and on rain. We're back to 74 by 6 p.m. We'll call today's high mid-70s across central Indiana. Now this is all going to clear, as I mentioned, from west to east as that low pressure zone moves out. So we may be able to see some breaks in that cloud coverage to the northwestern tier of the state. So places like Kokomo to Lafayette may be able to recover temperature-wise by a few more degrees compared to eastern Indiana. It's going to be most likely there as far as the rain chance later today. This is at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Stray showers going to continue to develop. This is around 5 o'clock. Coverage area looks a little more widespread for us on this particular radar image. However, I think these are going to be pretty spotty, especially the later in the evening we get because dry air will continue to take over. We could even see a stray shower lingering as late as about 10, 11 o'clock tonight before it all eventually clears out. Now, again, this won't be a significant rain event for us as we are forecasting perhaps an additional 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of rainfall. Skies clear out overnight. Temperatures will then fall back to the low 60s. Muggy meter in that comfortable zone tomorrow. If you are sending your kids back to school, we got a nice sunny day. 64 in the morning, headed back to 80 for our Monday afternoon. Temperatures continue to climb through the week as we look ahead at Thursday. Our next weather system going to bring some scattered showers and storms, and that could potentially linger into Friday with seasonal highs in the mid-80s.